evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Wan-Bissaka can get it clear. Haaland. Has a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alvarez. And here's Mbappe. Nice control. Mbappe will not want to lose out. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mohamed Salah. Lyon are looking to break at pace. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafael Leao. Interesting ball. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And now the breakaway. Well seen. Saw that coming. Alvarez. And the pass is intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. He won't be happy with that one. And he welcomes it in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Osimhen. He's looking to set free a runner. Alvarez really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now the finish! Goal! Lyon!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Tries a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no... And a shot! Wan-Bissaka clears it away. Osimhen, can he finish? He's got full. It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Osimhen, and the finish! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Haaland very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Osimhen. Now there's a fine ball. Brilliantly cut out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan.
Great chance! Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. He's got away. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Davis. It's Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Nicely aimed pass. Rafael Leao with the cross. Cleared without hesitation. Osimhen. Alvarez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Salah. That has been cut short. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they could break here. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alvarez. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chouameni.
This is the time you need that pace.
Camavinga. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. There's the hit! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Le numéro 4. Le numéro
Osimhen
5.
goes in for the
Le
header!
numéro 10.
Decent attempt, but not quite
Le
good
numéro
enough.
18. Le numéro 11.
Vietnam
Le numéro 14.
have their second corner
Le
now.
numéro 8. Le numéro 21. Changement.
Hakimi with the short one. Here comes another cross. Lyon have the chance to go the other way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's really well manoeuvred. Here comes the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi. Oh, great chance! Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Chiesa just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And it's been taken short. And he was alert to it. Lyon are looking to go forward now. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. No way through. And he was quick to react. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Palmer. Distributed tidily. Looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here. Foden! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Chiesa. Osimhen. Chiesa! Good spot, he's seen the run.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Palmer. And he's gone looking for safety. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly, great hit! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alvarez has it out wide and in space. Mbappe. No way through. Lyon are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, there's plenty of... Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Mbappe. Haaland. Lyon leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he finish? It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Lyon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osimhen. Chiesa. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. 15 minutes till half-time. Pau Torres calmly anticipates. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And he's there to retrieve it. Tchouaméni. Now it's Osimhen. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Osimhen chasing after it. Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Wan-Bissaka. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Osimhen. And here's Haaland. And that is expertly dealt with.
1 minute.
Alvarez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe. Pau Torres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lyon in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chiesa. Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a quick one. Bellingham kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mbappe! Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. Pau Torres. Out to the left it goes. Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Bellingham with the terrific header. They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hakimi plays it short. And he's there to belt it away.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Davis.
pour ce match, 71 000.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Osimhen, he came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well played. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played towards the front line. So what can they make of this? That's played into space. Bellingham has created one goal already. And he welcomes it in. Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Haaland. Osimhen. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Haaland. And he's in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Osimhen. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chiesa. Konate gets over and intercepts. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe with a definite foul there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Haaland. Oh, that was vital. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Distributed tidily. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hakimi makes the interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Crunching tackle. Chiesa. Konate cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Osimhen. That is good alertness. Alvarez. That's a sweet ball that. Mbappe is on his own. It's gone for a throw-in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Lyon are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking wide, Mbappe! Osimhen chasing after it. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Osimhen. Oh, they could break here. Bellingham. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pau Torres. First quarter of an hour gone.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
It's a goal kick. Forwards and with intent.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alvarez. That's a nicely measured pass. Camavinga cuts it out. Haaland. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Salah. Threads one in. Now it's Osimhen. Pau Torres gets a foot in here. Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Mbappe. Alvarez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a good ball out wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tchouameni. It's Van Dijk. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Camavinga. Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Palmer. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Very nicely done. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. He's got to be a great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Puts in a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Palmer. And the shot! In for the pieces! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0. It's one! Oh, what has happened here? This possibly the last play of the half. Big header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham out to the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. But that has not gone well. Chouameni looking tidy in possession here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Some really good ball movement. Hakimi gets good distance on it. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well played. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. Pau Torres makes the interception. That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Kane might just make this. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bellingham. Kane. Oh, there's the shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good alertness. Works it forward. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free. Shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Davis deals with that comfortably. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. That's cause for mild irritation. Osimhen. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Fiddles it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? It's there!
Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 9.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 13. Le
Lyon
numéro
give
5.
themselves a fighting chance,
Le numéro
back in with a
29.
shout.
Le numéro 4.
And here's Haaland.
À leur place, le numéro 20, le numéro 21, le numéro 11, le numéro 18, le
That
numéro
looks a decent
23,
ball.
le numéro 14.
It is a corner.
Changement.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Hakimi plays it short. He gets big! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Gakpo. Real chance! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lyon give themselves a
de temps
chance of a
additionnel.
fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspiring...
Decent hit! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Mbappe had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Hakimi with the short one. 4 added minutes on the board. Ferran Torres. That's a sharp pass. Gakpo. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lyon just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.